Tonight, the death of a migrant earlier this week is sparking a new conversation on concerns about open-air detention sites. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Carlo Cicchetto. Marcel is off tonight. Today, humanitarian organizations gathered at the San Diego border to remember the woman who died and to talk about their concerns for others gathered at the border. CBS 8's Esmeralda Perez was there and has the details.
Community members and human rights organizations gathered here at the U.S. Mexico border to remember a woman who died Wednesday. People here put together an altar to honor her life. No seras olvidada. You will not be forgotten is what reads on the altar dedicated to a 29-year-old woman from Guinea who died.
Until we have more information, we will continue to say, you will not be forgotten. We will not forget you.
The name of the woman has not been released. She was believed to be traveling with a cousin and another individual. It's believed she was being held with other asylum seekers at an open-air detention site west of the San Ysidro port of entry between the border barriers. Today, I visited the border wall where humanitarian organizations created this altar as a way for the community to pay their respects.
We want to recognize that it was a human being with their own story, with their own dreams, wishes.
A spokesperson for Customs and Border Protection says the woman approached Border Patrol agents in medical distress. Then, shortly after, she suffered a medical emergency. The statement reads in part, first aid was immediately initiated and the individual was subsequently transported to a nearby hospital by local emergency medical services, where they passed away, end quote. Humanitarian organizations are concerned about the dangers of asylum seekers at open-air detention sites. The statement raises more questions for them.
There are questions that I have regarding that statement because it contradicts statements that Border Patrol agents told volunteers here. One of those is when and where did she die?
Alexander Tenorio is a resident physician who volunteers his expertise at the border. He says migrants often suffer from a variety of medical conditions.
We have seen people with broken bones, including broken backs, traumatic injuries, open wounds when they fall off from the border wall.
Tenorio hopes more can be done to prevent another tragedy.
There needs to be more CBP support and more medical support.
CBP says they're reviewing the incident and additional information will be shared as it becomes available. Esmeralda Perez, CBS 8.